What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Wladimir Klitschko. Shannon, let's go, champ! The Shannon Briggs. And here we go. Wladimir Klitschko is linked to a sensational return versus ex-heavyweight champ. Wow. According to his prospective opponent, former unified heavyweight champion and three-time ruler Wladimir Klitschko will return to the ring in 2021. Shannon Briggs, an ex-WBO title holder, took to Instagram live to state the fight was on and happening soon. The WBN speculated last week whether or not Klitschko would be making a comeback due to admission in a previous interview. Klitschko had stated that if he fights again, it would only be in a bid to break George Foreman's record as the oldest ever heavyweight champion. Dr. Steelhammer, he said, I train regularly, almost every day to Fox Sports. He said, I need it. Like the air that I breathe. I enjoy doing sports. As of now, I still have it, but I do not know how long I can keep this form. It must be something extraordinary, incredible. But if I can become a 45-year-old, a 46-year-old, and if I've still got it, if I still have the sparks in my stomach, I would think that I could break the record and become the oldest heavyweight champion at this extraordinary moment. I mean, obviously now there is only one guy, George Foreman, but by then I'll think about it. To overtake Foreman, Klitschko needs to begin serious preparations right now. The Cannon is known for his wild accusations and call-outs on social media in person several times, and the American chased Klitschko to face him all the way around the world. Now, at age 45, Klitschko could achieve the feature by the beginning of 2022, therefore facing Briggs in a warm-up exhibition before stepping up in opposition to a ranked opponent would make sense for the boxing legend. As of yet, Klitschko has not addressed Briggs' remarks. Let me counterpunch, people. Let's look at Wladimir Klitschko for a minute. How old is Wladimir Klitschko?
45 years old.
He is 45 years old. Okay, now, mind you, this year for George Foreman, okay, 30 years ago, all right? That Foreman, at 45 years old, 8 months, okay, almost 46, knocked out Michael Moore, 10th round. Knocked him out cold. 1-2, 1-2. That was the deal, people, okay? That was George Foreman. And he became the oldest heavyweight champion ever known. He went from that to all types of endorsements, from lean, mean, fat reducing machine, the George Foreman grill machine, bars, and made millions. Commentator from HBO, beautiful family, God bless him. He has a beautiful life to this day. That's the story of George Foreman, right? Amongst being a savage back in the day, right? But he did what he did. Now, Wladimir Klitschko reigned for 10 years. Reigning ruler, him and his brother. They had the heavyweight division dark, okay? And they had it dark because nobody else could touch them guys. You had a few bumps and bruises and bangs there, but they ran the division. They ran and ruled like like Genghis Khan did back in the day, right? So they were those guys. Wladimir Klitschko's last performance was one spectacular performance, and he fought the young lion, Anthony Joshua. I think he was 18-0, 19-0. And I picked Wladimir to beat Joshua due to experience. And whoever seen Wladimir Klitschko out of shape? Whoever seen him, you know what I'm saying? He's always in shape. He's in shape right now. I want to be like Klitschko. You know what I mean? I want to be that gym rat, that guy that stays into the gym and you know, and just works out constantly, just pushes himself. That's Wladimir Klitschko. Now, he did doubt, hey, can I do that at 45? But he's 45 years old right now. And in March 25th, he becomes 46. So all he has to do, yeah, he can start right now. So if what Shannon and Cannon's saying is true, I think that's a great beginning, a great start. Shannon and Cannon, give him a good payday and then give him his retribution. At that point, if he fights Wladimir, that means he's been in the ring with both Klitschkos. Okay. And those are people from his era. So it ain't like he's fighting younger guys, which he'll do because Shannon's crazy. Let's go, champ. Right. He's crazy like that. But I think that would be an answer for him. He's been asking for the longest when he was trolling Vlad for years. I mean, all over the world, from Germany to over here. He's been like, he will follow Vlad. He was a stalker. He stalked and intimidated Wladimir Klitschko, showed up at his press conferences and all that stuff, right? For years, he did that, for years. This would be his retribution. This would be finally his opportunity to get some get back, right? To fight at least the other Klitschko. You know, like Lada has been in there with, with Canelo and his brother. You know what I'm saying? So he would be like that. He would be the opportunity to compete against both of them. We know what happened with Vitali, and he put him in the hospital for 2 weeks. Facts. But, Shannon the Cannon, is a warrior, and I don't think he knows how to do anything else. And maybe Wladimir Klitschko, he can be good at exercising, but I don't think, honestly, he knows how to do anything else the way he knows how to box. And I think what Wladimir Klitschko will do, if he still feels that way, and then one thing about the body, okay, this is the deal. The human body is spectacular. It's like God made it like a wonderful specimen when he did that, because your body's able to adapt. And if you take care of your body will take care of you. Okay. Just stay away from like hard weights and stuff like that. Avoid things that hurt that affects your joints and ligaments. So don't lift heavy weights because come on. You'll get swollen balls and bad joints. Who needs that? Right? Calisthenics is the way to go, and Wladimir Klitschko is very high on the calisthenic level. Okay, so this looks like it could work. Now, Vlad is a guy that you heard him spoke from his articles. I think he will be in shape, and I think he will make that comeback. And I think that is brewing for Wladimir Klitschko. And if Shannon the Cannon gets that opportunity, Shannon versus Wladimir, do you understand the grudge match? Do you understand the press conferences? Do you understand the buzz that will be around these guys? We already got Mike Tyson, the king, has came back and revitalized all this old guys and resurrect them. They're coming out of coffins and dusting off cobwebs and dust and all this kind of stuff, right? And they're ready to go. So if Wladimir comes back on a totally different level, 10 years or younger than those guys in the Legacy League, he could probably make a splash. And if the way Eddie Hearn's going with Anthony Joshua, the way he's capping, Joshua might give up one of those belts. Counterpunch. So if he gives up one of those belts, what you think will happen? That means one of those belts will be available and easier to get for somebody from the likes of Wladimir Klitschko that will and could become the oldest heavyweight champion over George Foreman. You guys tell me what you think about Shannon Cannon's claims that Wladimir agreed to a fight with him. Tell me what you think. Please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.